Hey there guys, how's it going? I am Omni Gaming and today I'm back again with Project Cars. I've taken a little bit off, but that's just because I've been a bit busy with school. But back at it again today. So today I'm going to be at Monza with the 1978 Formula 1 cars, I believe. Well, what was considered Formula 1 at that time. So I'm going to go 30 minutes. I'm going to have 35 opponents, and I'm going to be starting from last. You could see all the details just there. I'm going to have fixed weather because it seems as though at the moment, every time I put real weather, it decides to have it pouring rain. So I'm not too keen to go around Monza in the rain. But anyway, I'm in, the 78 one, the classic Lotus car. So I'm going to be starting from the back of the grid. So let's see how this goes. I did a little one of this before. So long as I get through the first 5 laps or so, I'm usually all right. So let's see how this goes. Oh my Lord. The wheel shake is real. That was that noise just before, but off we go here in Monza. Just change the HUD around so you guys can see my position and everything in my lap. Now there's going to be an absolute car park through this first corner, I can guarantee you. So you just got to... Usually I'm a lot better at... What? Okay. How have I possibly been flipped just there? But we're going to continue on anyway. Still in last place. We hadn't really made up too much ground at that point anyway, so that's all right. Here we go. Through this fast right-hander. It's 3 wide at one point through there, so that was a bit scary. Someone's going off already. Oh, do you want to slow down a bit more for that corner, honestly? The leaders are already starting to get away. Oh, I'm pretty sure he just flipped. I'm going to have to write a letter to his wife telling him that he's dead. I've got steering damage already. Great, 10 out of 10. Gonna try slipstream the hell out of this guy. Here we go for the overtake. Into this... I don't know the names of these corners, and there's been an absolute pile up going into that corner. I think that's a scar. Oh my Lord, he is flipped. That corner's called a scary, otherwise known as death corner, because I'm pretty sure everyone just died there. These two fellas are having an absolute ding-dong coming into this corner. Oh, I didn't even see him coming. That was quite the dive bomb. Let's see if we can't slipstream him and get back at him. This is... Oh my Lord, the slipstream is real. See you later, fella. Carlos Fandagnino. Okay, I'm just trying to concentrate now so I can get through these first couple of laps. I've made up 12 positions. I switched into 5th way too early there. Don't run wide. There's been an absolute collision here as well. He is... Yep, nope. I don't know how he's managed that, but he has. Someone has literally just flipped at that chicane. Apparently it's all clear. Apparently, oh, I've gone wide. I'm going to be punted from behind. No, I'm not. Wow, that's a surprise. So somehow he's managed to flip at that corner. I have no idea how you would possibly do that. Let's try slipstream this guy, Sven Ungartrudt. Are you serious? Do you want to track extend a bit more? Wow, honestly. The AI in this, this would be an amazing game if it wasn't for the AI. The AI are just absolute idiots. Like they're just absolute dickheads, really. Look at the amount of people in the pit lane. Oh my lord. That's at least 4 people in the pit lane there, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I'm trying to look right. There's a wall there. There's no chance I could see anyone there. I have to turn my fan on. It's too hot. I'm sweating so much now. Yes, forced him wide and somehow I've gotten in the position. Either that or he just had an incredibly bad run through that corner. That time I managed to switch into 5th gear at the right moment. I reckon 15th or so. I'm aiming for about 15th. If people keep crashing out, there's probably a good chance of getting 15th. That's where that guy flipped before. He must have like hit the curb really hard or something. By the way, I can go a lot faster around this circuit. It's just these cars are very difficult to drive around anything that's 90 degrees. They would basically just design to go in a straight line and that's about it. So here we go. We're going to slipstream this guy, Dan Theobald, for 23rd. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Force him out wide. He probably is taken to the grass and probably corner cut the hell out of it. That was so loose coming out of there. That was ridiculous. I hope you can still see this on the live stream. I'm not going to be able to check though. I'm pretty sure someone's going to go up the inside now. Oh, no, we're good. Let's see if we can slipstream the hell out of all these guys. Massive bump coming out of that corner. We got this guy. Oh my god, 270. And dive bomb that guy just for good measure. Wow, that was a good overtake. I was actually very happy with that one. Oh, almost in the grass. So up to 20th place. So we're 5 positions away from my goal was, and we're only 6 minutes in. So far it's going pretty good. Hopefully no one dive bombs into that corner because I took that very, very deep. Righto. I'm just going to try to concentrate now on getting these guys through here. You can hear how much wheel work I'm having to do through most of these corners because the cars just get so loose if you try to put on the accelerator early. Okay. Then this is a scary corner if you get this one wrong, like I've done. I could have gone a lot wider there. And basically just drifted out to that corner. I don't mean as in like take it slowly. You just floor it and the back end just steps out constantly. There's nothing graceful about driving these cars whatsoever. I was watching a film about F1 in the 70s and they're talking about how they danced with the cars. Driving the cars was like dancing. It's nothing like it. It's like trying to wrestle. It's completely different. There we go. We've just got up into the top 20 by passing Sebastian Müller. Break at the 150 marker. Try the cutback. He's run wide. I squeezed him out so much there. He's going to lose a ton of positions. He was up behind Celesta Calmeri, but now he's been dropped back down to 20th place. So that went very badly for him. He shouldn't have given me the space. Wow, he just, for some reason just then, his car just completely glitched out when he went into the braking zone. Is he that past him? Got it, easy. Up into 17th place, and we have 21 minutes to go or so. Up into 5th gear, try and get as much speed as possible along this straight. He hasn't even got the slipstream for some reason. You can't see it very well from this cockpit cam, but the car slides out so much coming out of a Scali. I think it's called a Scali. I'm probably wrong. I know the two right-handers. Lesbo, I believe. I just remember watching someone called it Lesbian 1 and Lesbian 2, and I know it's definitely not called that. But here we go. We got the slipstream on Dominic, I think his name is. We go deep. Ew, he goes deeper. I think I sent him through the chicane. Really, he should have had to yield for that, because I was definitely far enough up, and then he just turned straight in on me. This is what I'm talking about when I really don't like the AI. They just turn in constantly. I've got a good run out of that one. I think he was still there. Oh, damn it. Just lost a bit of concentration there. I thought I had him, and I thought I'll try to squeeze him out, and then I've just opened up the steering a little bit too much, and I've just gone straight into that curb. Then it's just spun me out. See, the AI take a very unusual line through that corner. They just like run straight out wide. Brilliant overtake, according to my engineer. I think I can almost get the leaders. I've got the pace. There he is. I don't know whether he's got a good run or not. We'll know about halfway down the straight whether he has. I think he's got no, he hasn't got enough. Definitely hasn't got enough to catch me. There's a nice little train of cars up ahead, so good time to push now. Try and catch up these guys, and hopefully I could just pick them off one by one. I'm going to have to pick off a lot of people, though, because I'm going to have to pick off one almost every minute if I'm wanting to get to first. But by the end of this... But as I said, I'll be happy with like 15th or so, which is the next position. Because that's about half the grid. Righto. I've screwed that up. Yeah, 15th isn't half the grid. That's more than half the grid, if I manage to do that. I've split more than half the grid already. But in saying that, about 5 people crashed themselves out, like by flipping and whatnot. I think I've got him. Beautiful. I wonder if I can get these two on the next straight. Wow, not if my run's like that. Okay, so this guy, yeah, now I'm just in no man's land trying to get to the next group of cars. I'm gonna get right up behind this guy. I think I've got him. Yes, I have. Righto. Next guy on the list is Fernando Santi. I don't know. I broke a bit late into that corner, but that was a risk I was willing to take. Too fast. That was unfortunate. I did the first part of that chicane fine, and then I got a bit too excited, and I managed to run it wide through the second part. So I'll try this again. I don't think I have the straight line speed at the moment to catch the guy just in front of me. That sun is very intense. Oh, almost corner cut that one. Going side by side now into the final corner. Never mind, I have more straight line speed. I don't know how come these guys don't have much straight line speed. It's really unusual. It's like they're not putting the accelerator down full. Oh, a bit close there. Force him out wide. He's on the ripple strip. That will do. That will do. Up into 12th. Got 14 minutes to go. I think I can get this, well, top 10 anyway, if I continue on the way that I'm going at the moment. Someone's run wide at the first chicane. Shit. Did not need that. Lost the position to this guy again. I'm going to have to go deep in the next corner because he's covering the inside. He's probably going to take me out. Oh, I just managed to get that. I don't know how it looked back there, but it probably looked pretty bad. Probably looked like me forcing him out. Shouldn't have touched that inside curb. I'm going to have awful straight line speed now going onto this straight. So up into 12th, 9 laps in. 13 minutes to go. Oh, that was very iffy under brakes, and he's gone for the dive bomb. That was a very, very risky maneuver by that guy. By Fernando Santi. Don't know how to say his last name, apologies. I hate when you get stuck in no man's land like this because there's no one to draft and you're very, very vulnerable to the people behind you. I've just got to concentrate on setting good lap times and not being taken out, really, by the idiots that dive bomb. Okay, someone runs wide every time at this corner. I don't know how they haven't gone off yet. Maybe they're just track extending every single time. All right, let's see if we can't get this guy up here. Down into second. Don't hit that curb. Chuck it back in this way. Bit of a wheel spin coming out of there. Down into second. Not into third yet. Now. Because if you pull third too early, you'll end up on the curb on the outside and then into the grass. And that's a very quick way to spin out and straight into the wall on the other side. Like what I almost did just before. 11 minutes left, we're up into 12th. I'm really wanting to break the top 10 in this. And if someone parks it on the apex, it might be that will help us a lot. It was this, I think it's the same guy that keeps running wide at the first chicane. Yes, it is. It's the white car. All right, this gives me a really good opportunity to get into the top 10 now. I just need to get this guy coming into this corner. Oh, that was very close through there. I'll see if I can get into his draft. There's someone else right up behind me. I'll try to get into his draft and try pop out about now. Side by side, going down into the first corner. I don't know where he is. I'll break at the 150. Let's hope he doesn't come back at me. He's still there. Oh, this is intense stuff. He's managed to... Whoa! Bit of a touch going through the right-hander. Oh, my Lord. He really wants this 10th position as well. I was thinking about the audacious there, but maybe not. I still got 10 minutes or so to get up there. I just got to... Just got to make sure I hold my position. I've had an awful run through there. There's Sebastian is right up behind me now. I should be able to get him through here. There he is. I need to go to the outside though. I need to not block him through here. I think I've got him. Just looking in my right-hand mirror there. They're absolutely going for it back there. Now I'm just going to have to defend now because these guys are very good through the corners. I've got 8 minutes or so. I don't think I'm going to catch the guys in front. They're going pretty fast at the moment. Oh, wow. I broke way too much for that. And there's someone on my outside now. He spun out. He's hit me and spun out. Good work, whoever did that. He can't seem to have a bit of contact and not stay straight. Someone's run wide through this second chicane. I think I might have a bit of opportunity here. The sun is absolutely glaring right into my eyes now. I can't see much. They really went extreme on the realism through. Wow. I've run very wide through there. Now Miguel is going to have a good run. No, he doesn't. Never mind. I thought he'd have a good run. That's just weird. This car's getting very, very taily now. I just need to break away from these guys so they don't have the slipstream on the straights, because as soon as we get to the corners, they just go flying up me inside, or try to anyway, do massive dive bombs. Got about 7 minutes or so. I'm up into 10th. This is a lot better than I thought I'd be doing, honestly. I'll try slipstream the hell out of this guy. I wasn't expecting him to go so slow through there. He's punted me. I thought he was leaving the door open, but apparently not. It's very intense now for this top 10 battle. There's 3 guys right behind me, 1 just in front, and then 2 other guys just up the road. 6 minutes to go, 13 laps in, and we're in 10th place, and I can't see anything as we go down this straight. I just know there is a guy up there somewhere. He's got a bad run out of a Scari. Pull up alongside. Let's see what we can do. He's coming very close to me. Okay, he's going back out wide. I have a feeling he'll go for the dive. Oh, I've gone way too wide through there, and everyone's going to go past. See you later. I thought of going down the inside, but then I caught a glimpse of him in my mirror, and I thought, shit, I better not turn in on him. But here we go. We're going to have a good run down the main straight. He's still there. I'm going to block him out. He's going to give me a bit of a touch-up. He's still going to be side by side. I don't know where he is. He's probably going to swing around the outside any second now. I don't want to go out too wide because that's probably going to force him off the circuit. Where is he? Where is he? I have no idea where he is. There, I've got it in front of him now. That was side by side through that whole section through there. And only once I forced the issue did I actually manage to get in front. I've got to say, Monza does look amazing at sunset. Okay. I reckon I can pip these 2 before the end. I just got to slipstream the hell out of these guys and go around. See you later, mate. I'm going to go for the worldly. No, I'm not. I'm way too slow through this corner to go for a worldly through there. I haven't got the slipstream now. He's pulled away through that corner. But I'm going to gain on him because I have straightlinespeed.com. Let's see if we can't get him through to into the first chicane. I've gone wide. I don't know where he is. I assume on my outside. No, he's half a second behind, so he can't be on my outside. Okay, yeah, there he is. He's behind me. Whew. Okay. 2.5 minutes to go. After I've carved through all those guys, there's now just a massive train formed behind me, and I'm actually pulling away from them. So I'm not holding them up at all. So they've all just got my slipstream and then just created a massive train. It feels good to be pulling away and have a bit of fresh air now. That's probably going to be about it now. I'm not going to catch the guys up in front. They're way too far. Almost 7 seconds. So now I can just enjoy a couple laps. Although I can hear those guys coming back at me. I know they're way too far now. Wow, that was incredibly, incredibly intense. I didn't expect it to be that crazy. I did a 3-lap race and it was madness, but I didn't expect it to go on for half an hour like that. It's so much fun driving these cars. It's very difficult, but once you can get it right, it's just so rewarding. This will probably be the last lap of the race now. So we'll break at the 150 aboard. I'll take you on a lap of Monza. Break a little bit through there. You'll have heaps and heaps of oversteer through there. Nice and flat straight through here. Up into fifth. Curve it around easy. Almost touching the grass just out there. Then as you hit the bridge, down into second. Don't hit that curb, but hit this one just here, and then the outside one, but not that much. So down to third. You'll know when to brake for that one. Hit the curb just on the outside, but not too much, or else you'll spin. Down into third again. Don't hit the curb on the inside, or else you'll spin. Then you open it nice up here. Don't hit, oh, you can hit that curb if you want to, but it won't really get you much gain. Then spot the bridge. As you hit the bridge, down into third, hit the curb on the inside, ride the curb on the outside just through here. Hit this one slightly. You'll have massive oversteer. Just try to control it. Then up into fourth. Then a nice long straight brings you up into the final corner. This will be the final lap, I believe. Yes, it's final lap. Down into third, brake at the 100-meter board there. Come around the final bend. Ease on the accelerator, or else you're just going to spin out. Hit the curb just on the outside. And we're going to come home for seventh. Nice. Good race. Awesome. Oh, so I enjoyed that a lot. That was actually probably that's probably the most fun I've had on that's probably the most fun I've ever had on a Project Cars race that I've streamed. So I've ended up seventh. My fastest lap was not the fastest by any stretch of the imagination, mostly because I was caught behind traffic. So thank you very much for watching. I'm Omni Gaming, and I will see you all later.